The Ouachita Parish Board is working to address your concerns over Glenwood Regional Medical Center's future. Good evening to you. I'm Jennifer Andrews. The hope is to give Glenwood's parent company options and keep the hospital open. KNOE News Director Kristen Hodges and Assistant News Director CJ Sarter report.
From our understanding, Glenwood was a very profitable hospital, but if you borrow from Peter to pay Paul, and at some point you can't, even a good capital company that's making and has a cash flow.
Western Ouachita Parish's Hospital Service District commissioners say they've hired a consultant to see if someone could come in and buy Glenwood from its current parent company, Steward.
Our main goal for him is to see if there's a viable candidate out there that has enough capital that could influx the capital, do the maintenance that needs to be done at the hospital.
Mike Mulhern Sr. is the commission's chair and says they cannot force Steward to sell. He says the Hospital Service District heard about Steward's financial challenges over the last several months.
They've had some problems with staffing of the doctors and non-payment. Some of the big suppliers, as far as medical supplies, cut them off because they weren't paying their bills.
A KNOE investigation reveals that Glenwood has had challenges paying vendors and staff since at least January 2023, leading to hospital transfers and limited procedures available. According to a Louisiana Department of Health Statement of Health Standards Deficiencies report, the Glenwood Medical Executive Committee brought up their concerns about staffing and supply shortages in April 2023, saying multiple departments were experiencing issues they felt were hindering the ability to provide safe and effective care. The LDH report states in December, one doctor compared the situation to, quote, third world medicine, and another doctor said the situation was tragic. Mulhern says Steward has paid some of the local vendors they owe. The commission and city officials say the Glenwood physicians and staff have done their best to provide quality care despite Steward's messy finances. Mulhern says the hope is to make sure Glenwood and Steward have options to ensure quality health care for the region.
We surely don't want them to get to where there's no finances and they close the hospital. That would be terrible for all the citizens.
Meantime, Louisiana Senator Bill Cassidy issued a statement to KNOE saying people are concerned about access to emergency care if Glenwood shuts down. And, quote, it appears the situation is only getting worse. And we are putting his full statement on KNOE.com. And we have reached out to Steward Healthcare for comment, but we have not heard back yet. We will keep you updated on air and online. You can also find our complete coverage of Glenwood on the KNOE.com and in the KNOE app.